just trying to find me some fun. When I woke up on these crazy folks, they told me to grab you one.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Big Daddy Lawler, and this is the Gettin Outdoors Facebook Live special show. And have I got a special show for y'all? We got all of these crazy snake grabbers on tonight. And the first one I'm going to bring in here is Mr. Jimmy Nichols, and he's got a crew with him. Can you see me, Jimmy?
Yeah, I see you, Big Daddy. Now, you not lying. I got some clowns with me right now.
Introduce us to him.
Well, I got Mr. Brian Easterlin right here beside me to my immediate right. Your left, he is from the show Forged in Fire. I got Moonshiner Mike from the show Moonshiners. And then we got the world famous Hillbilly Red.
Love you, humans.
TikTok sensation and champion of the world.
Well, welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to the show. Hey, I'm going to bring two more guys in here, Mr. Brad Cooney and Mr. John Bullard from House. But in between, how you guys doing?
Doing good. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, Jeff.
Yep, thank you for having us.
Tell us a little bit about your show, John.
So yeah, The House in Between is the #1 most watched paranormal documentary of all time. Filmed at a private residence right here in Mississippi. It's a house that I've actually documented for over 13 years now. We got some incredible evidence. So whether you're into the paranormal or you're into like science or like detective stories, all that good stuff, it's kind of all rolled up into one. So you can see The House in Between. Go to thehouseinbetween.com, and it's on 26 streaming platforms, Amazon Prime, iTunes. Pretty much if you have a streaming service, you can watch The House in Between. I have a book that's coming out this fall called Peaks of the Veil. It's about my 13 years in the field. I got some original drawings and sketches from an artist in Chile. So it's a very unique book coming out in the fall. And Brad, I'll toss it over to you.
Yep, I've been involved with the house investigating for going on my sixth year now. And one of the things that really intrigued Steve Gonzalez, who's our director of the film, he's also the star of the TV show Ghost Nation and Ghost Hunters that was on Sci-Fi Channel for several years. He was intrigued the most by our location because of the over 16 years of combined research that we've done on this house. And that was pretty much the birth of the documentary. We had so many years of video evidence, audio, things that we've captured for so many years. He's never seen a location like that before, where such a one in particular spot's been researched so long. So that was the birth of the documentary. And like John said, we're the #1 most watched paranormal documentary in history. We're very proud of that. We put a lot of work into it. And of course, I have a podcast show. I just had the rock band Collective Soul. They were just on my show. And I got the band Styx for all you old timers out there. You know who Styx were. Grand Illusion, they're coming on board. So it's bradcooney.com, my podcast. And I also have a book called Let's Talk Boxing, because I used to be a boxing journalist. And you can catch that on Amazon too. So I'll step aside and hand it off.
Well, the thing I want to ask both of y'all, Brad and John, are y'all going to grab a snake this weekend?
I don't know. I'm like Uncle Si. I don't like snakes, man.
But y'all will be at the 12th Annual Snake Grabbing Rodeo signing autographs and promoting your TV show.
100%.
Yes. 100% support, and I will watch anybody grab a snake, but I will not unless you get some moonshine in me, and I might grab a snake. You never know.
Well, hey, y'all can make that happen. We can make that happen.
Hey, real quick, Hillbilly Red, I love your stuff on TikTok. Forged in Fire, awesome show. All three of you guys, man. I'm big fans of you guys. Look forward to seeing you. And look, thank you. This is such a great cause to help this law enforcement officer. And that's what we're here for. That's what we're all here for.
It really is. And I thank y'all for taking the time to be with me. And I'm going to get up with y'all, and we're going to do a podcast about your show and about all y'all's social media stuff. Thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Appreciate you having me.
All right. All right, let's see who else we got on. Ooh, look at him. Look at him. We got My Baby is in the house. My Baby is in the house. Can you hear me, Ronnie? I got his mic muted. All right. Can you hear me, Ronnie? Ashley, can you hear me?
You might be having some technical difficulties.
Ashley, can you hear me?
Yeah. I got you. Ronnie, you gotta unmute.
Ronnie
Unmute
got
your mic.
he got his mic muted. You got your mic muted, Ronnie.
Bottom left corner.
He can't hear us.
There we go. Wait.
There you go, my baby. Welcome, Ronnie and Dead Eye Ashley Jones with Swamp People. He did it again.
He feed the dog.
We can't hear you.
You muted yourself again and again.
There you go. Now then.
He's having trouble.
I can't hear him. Can you hear us, Ronnie?
Please.
Oh, boy.
How about now?
He's trying to figure this thing out.
Well, Ashley, while we're waiting on him to get on,
Yeah.
tell us a little bit. Are you going to get in the water and grab some snakes?
Yeah, I always get in the water and grab snakes, especially when I
All
got a good wager going.
Oh, you going to tell us about that wager?
Yeah, we got one with old Moonshine Mike and Hillbilly Red over there. And whoever grabs the most snakes, the winner gets to pour the snakes on the loser. So I'm a really, really competitive person, and I'm not letting that happen. So we're going to find out.
Well, can you hear us now, Ronnie? I don't know what's wrong with Ronnie.
He's in front of the Family Dollar. He can't hear nothing.
He was going. He was going with it.
He's on that dollar store internet. He bad. Look at him get mad.
I don't know why we can't hear. It says his mic.
No, his mic is muted right now.
Yeah, his mic is muted. Now it's unmuted. Can you hear us now, Ronnie? I don't know why we waiting
I
on
can't hear
Ronnie.
none of y'all.
Let's bring in old Jim Bob, this redneck adventure. Jim Bob, what about this crew right here?
What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing?
Hey,
Good stuff.
Jim Bob, are you gonna grab a snake this weekend?
Absolutely. I tell you, years ago, I can still remember the first time we went up there and filmed our TV show with them. It takes I may have to have a little bit of that nanner pudding moonshine you got there, Mike. You know. I think last time it took some of that stuff that makes them mountains turn blue or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
I know I will. I hope I make it to the signing.
Yep.
Yeah, I wish I was coming this weekend. All right, look who else we got on here. Turtleman and Turtle Gal. How y'all doing?
It's a live action backstage here, but I'm on now.
Ronnie's
Brothers up there in the 50s and all that stuff there. He loves it, man.
Can you hear me
now? Is Ronnie on there now?
Yeah,
He's on here, but I don't think he... Yeah, we can hear you now, Ronnie.
Yeah,
We
I
got
got that Bluetooth poo-poo off, Buck. It was Bluetooth.
We're going through it. Crazy, baby.
You was too
How you
close to the Family Dollar. We couldn't hear you.
I'm waiting on my partner. I'm going noodling right now with Mr. Paul LeBron, Bruce Mitchell.
There you go.
We heading out to go
Hey, y'all.
Hello, Brucey. The redneck said hello.
I will do it, my baby. We're meeting at the camp here in about 15 minutes.
Hey, y'all. I want to introduce all of y'all to one of my radio co-hosts, Miss Ashley Mason. She was at the Snake Grabbing Rodeo in 2017, wasn't it, Ashley?
Yes, sir.
And Jimmy, tell everybody how did she do? I saw her from the Gettin Outdoors radio show.
Ashley represented you well. She came up here. I thought, this girl ain't gonna get in the water. Next thing I know, she got her bikini on and catching snakes.
I don't believe she caught those snakes, but she did hold one.
I got pictures of her holding them.
Yeah. Well, Jimmy,
It
why
might be
we
an
got you?
Ashley.
What, Ashley?
I think
Those
it's
are
an
baby
Ashley
steps. First
thing.
was holding one.
Hey, Jimmy Nichols, while you on here, we got a pretty good crowd. Tell everybody what's going to go on this weekend with all this great bunch of folks.
Well, we're
I'm
doing
going to
our
bring
12th.
John and Brad back in, too.
We're doing the 12th annual Snake Grabbing Rodeo up at Lake Washington in Chatham, Mississippi. And all these guys that you've seen so far on the screen are guys that have volunteered their time to come down here to help put on this event. We're helping raise money for a law enforcement officer who lost both his legs and all his fingers. And so it's a real good event. There'll be a lot of people here Saturday on the water participating in the event. We got, of course, Ronnie and Ashley, Turtleman, and then these clowns beside me over here are all going to be actually participating on a team grabbing. So Turtleman said he's going to show them all up. But we'll see.
I'm gonna tell a few bonus players in the boat. That's my bonus point.
Somebody's break. But yeah, it's like I said, it's the 12th annual event. 12th year we've done this, and it's grown every year. And as you can see from the people who have shown up this year to help with it, it's grown a lot. And we appreciate every single one of them that came today and tomorrow and Saturday to help with this thing. I can't tell them thank you enough for being here to help with it. It's for a good cause. It's for a good time, and we plan on having a good day Saturday.
Jimmy, tell them it's always a benefit event. Y'all ain't doing this to make any money. It's always a benefit event. Tell everybody what the benefits about this year.
Well, this year it's for a police officer from Madison, Mississippi, named Corey Ray. Corey Ray went into the hospital with some issues and then ended up having some more issues, which turned into some amputations. And so we picked him this year to raise money for. Last year we did it for a guy who was shot in line of duty. He was shot twice in the head with .223 and lived. And we were able to raise money for him last year. We did a hospice center the year before. Every year we pick somebody or some place in our area that needs help or could use help, and we try to, like I said, raise money through this rodeo to donate to them.
Well, I tell you what, I think this is going to be, and we hadn't even mentioned Uncle Si, and I thought that Philip was going to come in with us, but Uncle Si will be there with Duck Dynasty along with all these other stars right here.
Yes, sir. Philip texted me about 15 minutes before this and said they wasn't going to be able to make it. It was just logistics. They couldn't get to where they could actually do it. And but Si will be here Saturday. Saturday afternoon at 4:30, we've got a meet and greet with all these guys. They'll be here taking pictures, signing hats, whatever you may need from them. But we'll be here at 4:30 for a meet and greet with all of them, and it's free to the public. That's a good thing. We'll be at Roy's store in Chatham, Mississippi, right off of Lake Washington. And again, that'll be 4:30 for the meet and greet. Now the rodeo will end at 2:00 with the count. We'll count the snakes at about 2:30, and we'll give away the prizes, the trophies, what have you, for the teams who won. We'll give away a trophy for the largest snake, and then at 4:30 we'll have the meet and greet. And then at 7:45 we got a band playing out here behind Roy's store in the pavilion named Shake the Bucket. Now Friday night at 7:45 we've got a band called Southern Thunder playing at the same pavilion. Matter of fact, my friend right on the right, Mr. Brian Easterly, used to play the drums with that band. So he may even take the stage, do a little drumming.
Well, I tell you what, I'm looking forward to it. And Jim Bob, you're going to do a TV show or stream some live stuff. Tell everybody how they can watch the Snake Grabbing Rodeo Saturday on your channel.
Absolutely. Well, I tell you what, Jimmy, it was, how the story goes that we met years ago. I tell you what, that was when we filmed that show with y'all eons ago and put it on national TV. And man, what some great fun times we had then. And looking forward to being back there again and filming another TV show with Redneck Adventures. Many of y'all on here may know me. I've come in contact with many of you, but we're also going to be broadcasting live through our network which is Mid-South Broadcasting. So folks out there that want to spread the word, we're going to be live on Redneck Adventures TV show through Mid-South Broadcasting, but it's going to be on www.midsouth.tv. That's www.midsouth.tv. And we will also be filming another Redneck Adventure since I think we're 21 years old as a TV show. I think now we're completely legal.
Well, I am Ashley, Dead-Eye Ashley John. Oh, we lost her. Ronnie, can you hear me, Ronnie? Hey,
I think Ronnie's got his mic muted again.
My baby.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Back with us. Ashley's back with us. I don't know why we can't hear Ronnie. But Turtleman, tell us what you look. Ashley's upside down.
There she is.
Turtleman, tell us what you got going on and what you've been doing.
Well, I've been tracking the Bigfoot for about a year now, and if you want to see it, look on my YouTube page, and it's Turtleman Official Channel, and it's Turtleman's Hunt for Bigfoot, and we actually got him on episode 5. We got a picture of him going to the left, and I'm going to the right, and everybody sees it going to the left. They're hollering at me, "It's going to the left, it's going to the left, up there." I'm sitting there going to the right, and I hear another one over the hill going to the woods. Man, it's crazy. And if you want to keep up with the doing shows and stuff like me, you look up on Facebook and call Wildman-Turtleman with the blue check mark, and you'll see me on there to catch you up on the shows that I'm going to be doing and coming up.
And now you will be at the Snake Grabbing Rodeo Saturday. You're going to be participating in actual snake grabbing, and you'll also be signing autographs and meet and greeting, right?
Oh, yeah. I'll be doing all that there. Be glad to meet Turtle fans down in Mississippi there. I was down at Ripley, Mississippi about 3 weeks ago, huh? 3 weeks ago, something now. Anyway, there we did a wrestling match. We did everywhere, really. We just got back from Texas. That's a long haul there. We had a great time out there in Texas. Crazy Turtle fans down there. We love them.
All right. Well, I love y'all. I'll tell you what. Ronnie, can you hear us now? Ronnie, Captain Ronnie, can you hear us?
You got me?
Yeah. He must be going through.
Don't say muted no more.
Huh?
Say it again, Ronnie.
How about you, my babe?
Hey, yeah, we can hear you.
There he is.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Hey, I apologize for all this audio stuff. This right here was.
Right now. It's trying to in and out.
All right. Well, I tell you what, Jimmy. This is Jimmy Nichols. This is what we wanted to do. We wanted to get everybody on here. We're having all kind of trouble. It don't matter. I want to thank every one of y'all for coming on here, and I want everybody to. I'm gonna go listen to it. We might not can publish this, but I want to congratulate every one of y'all on your success with your reality TV shows. I thank y'all all for being here today. Jimmy, you want to close us out and tell everybody how you get to Lake Washington, Mississippi.
Lake Washington is about 19 miles south of Greenville, Mississippi, and it's about 2 hours north of Jackson. And for Moonshiner Mike, it's about 11 miles away. And Turtleman, he's got a long drive too, but it's right off of just off the Mississippi River at Lake Washington, like I said, which is 19 miles south of Greenville, off of Highway 1. The address here is 7 Roy's Store Road, and it'll take place at Roy's Store in Chatham, Mississippi.
Well, thank you. Jim Bob, thank you for being on. Thank you for doing the podcast this week. Brad,
yes,
John, thank y'all so much for being here. Turtle Man and Turtle Gal, it's a pleasure to meet you today. We're going to get together. I promise you this is our last meeting. Ashley, Dead-Eye Jones, keep me up with how that bet goes now, Ashley. I want to hear about that. Will you be doing some Facebook Live stuff, Ashley?
We're gonna be
I will.
team.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure we probably all will be, but yeah, definitely.
And Ronnie, can you hear me?
Thank you, my baby. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, are you gonna be doing some Facebook Live stuff when you grab the snakes this weekend? I'm sure
Oh,
he
yeah.
is.
Oh
Better
yeah.
believe it. You better believe it. Y'all can watch me. Me and Mr. Bruce is going live in a little bit, so I'm gonna be talking about Juan and Mike and Dusty Rusty. Y'all know my baby. I got something for y'all in a little bit.
All right, well, I'll be watching. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for doing this, and I'm gonna end it now.
Bye,
Thanks,
y'all.
everybody. Thanks,
Take care.
everybody, for
See
watching,
y'all tomorrow.
and good luck to everybody this weekend.
Big girl drawers on, Miss Jones.
Thanks, everybody. See y'all.
See y'all tomorrow.
Well, I went down to the river, just